Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Council of Reeds here at the comic shop in Liverpool. I'm Dylan, here with Jason.
G'day!
Nitin.
What's up?
Tommy.
Hey!
And Dave.
Apologies for no video last week. And actually, I don't give a shit. Okay.
Apology accepted, even though it didn't really, wasn't really an apology.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You had to say something.
You know who you should be apologising to? Izzy.
Izzy, because
all the shirt sales she missed out on.
Yeah, she was very excited to show off that shirt.
Sorry, Izzy.
Okay, our featured comics this week.
I'll have to go back in to show the shirt.
Featured comics this week. Absolute Power, number 1.
Pretty good. Maybe one of the best set up company crossovers in ages.
There's a crossover now?
And Spider-Man Reign 2.
I really liked it. It was weird and wacky, just like the first one.
I read
More
some-
rain.
So ugly.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird.
More rain.
So ugly.
How the look of David Finch toyed a bit. I don't know why.
What?
Finch.
Where the...
Harry Andrew,
Have
I'm
you
not a fan
ever
of
seen David Finch's art?
at all.
No, but the little cat.
I see.
Little cat?
Yeah. I'll show you the panel later.
Just a
Oh,
cat.
so one panel out of the whole book?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Harry Andrews at all.
We're going to talk about the set photos from Superman movie. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about that. Also, just as good, Hellboy, the Crooked Man trailer.
Oh,
Mate.
dog shit.
I don't understand how you get worse.
Hey, best $40 spent on that trailer.
Like, you guys sent the screenshots through, and I was like, this has to be like a fan thing or
It
something,
sort of looks
right?
like it's made for $20.
Yeah, or like a web series
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
I tried to save you watching the trailer by just sending the photos and going,
Yeah, yeah.
this is all you need to
That
see,
was,
guys.
That was appreciated, because I didn't watch the trailer.
It's not
Oh,
somebody.
you should have seen the trailer.
Oh, you need to-
I didn't
Filmed
watch
on
it.
somebody's telephone.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, it's
For sure.
at the back of Richmond.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the latest episode of The Boys, season 4.
Yeah, episode 6.
Fantastic.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, alright. Anyway,
Yeah,
we'll get to that.
Web Weaver is my new favourite character.
Jesus.
It's my
Okay,
web hole.
and Jace, your film flashback for this week.
Yeah. Suburban Commando.
It sounds like I missed
Days
out on
mystery.
something.
It was a bit
Yeah.
of a struggle.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
No.
Good job. I'm not surprised, though.
I liked it.
Well, you shouldn't be.
Why should I be surprised
Yeah,
that you
exactly.
didn't watch a movie?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, comic books.
Comic books. Absolute Power. Obviously, it's DC's big event where essentially, okay, there's going to be some spoilers.
Lots of
Maybe some
spoilers.
big spoilers. Amanda, my favourite thing about this is it feels like they've taken virtually all of DC's big storylines, or not storylines, but all the continuity for all their books for the last year or two has all led to this.
Yeah, it isn't just
It's
Wade
built properly.
like plonking some stuff down. It's
No,
like,
no.
oh, failsafe's been a thing in Zdarsky's
Yep.
Batman for years now, right?
Yep.
He's been doing that since the beginning, pretty much.
Yep.
Brainiac Queen, who was just in House of Brainiac,
Yep.
is pretty important to this
Yes.
as well.
Yep.
And some Green Arrow stuff.
Some
that's
Green Arrow
what
stuff,
Green Arrow
some Titan
stuff.
stuff, some
Like
Wonder
all
Woman
everything,
stuff.
like everything I've been reading.
I think
Most
the Green Lantern even to a bit because it's she's talked to the
United Planets.
Planets?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Really, Flash was the only main character.
No,
I
no,
couldn't see anything.
But he's
without
been like in
reading
his book because I've been reading the
Yep.
Flash book. It's been like setting up,
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah, with Amanda Waller and everything.
because it feels like Bender's era Marvel setting up of like everything's going across to one.
Yeah.
Like, it's fantastic.
It's been great. So yeah, Amanda Waller has basically this is her grand scheme to get rid of superheroes and put her basically in charge of security for the planet because she has a hate on for superheroes. We don't know why.
Finding out soon.
We will be finding out
There's
soon.
a
There's
tie-in
Yep,
miniseries.
tie-in miniseries coming up. You know, I sort of don't want to see.
I was going to say, it better be good because she has had a vendetta against superheroes for a long time.
Basically, her entire character.
That's what I mean.
Points.
Like, it better be full on.
That's why I'm like, I don't want to see it.
It's
sort
almost
of.
better that you don't. No, it's
Going by the cover, I got a pretty good idea.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
well, one of her
Soup.
family was killed by soup.
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, maybe not even killed, not saved. I think
Maybe.
because killed, then she's sort of got reason for a vendetta. Like, okay, they just didn't save or whatever. Like, that's not really,
Yeah. Or like, it's like BVS kind of thing.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
people
yeah.
died.
Collateral
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Man, if her mum's name is the same as...
Oh, there we go.
If it's Martha.
Wow.
So yeah, she's been working in behind the scenes, you know, with the United Planets, with Brainiac, with like
The
like
King of America or whatever it is.
Oh, the Sovereign.
the Hidden King of America. Ollie's joined her crew.
That was one of the best pages of the book.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So yeah, this is her plan enacted. She's working on Mazo and Tomorrow to make like Amazo androids who take the powers of the Supes. Takes their powers away. They take them. Anything Supes do sort of gets counteracted. It's fantastic.
Even before that, though, the best bit, the first part of her plan is she's like AI news.
Yeah.
Like footage of heroes attacking people.
Oh, sick.
So like,
false flag.
yeah.
Nice.
And like, so people start fucking
Attacking
Supes.
Supes.
They beat Animal Man to almost
I just
death.
saw him
Animal Man
smacked
and
in the
his-
head
and his
by
daughter,
pole
yeah.
and shit.
Because people think, fuck the Supes.
Oh, shit.
Because it's on all the news.
Yeah, and like Daily Planet loves like, we're not gonna put this
Yeah.
shit out. We verify and then put instead of putting shit out and then verifying later. Like
yeah.
happens fucking all the time
Yeah.
right now. But then they,
It's up.
the website gets hacked by Brainiac
Wallace
Queen.
put it
Brainiac
up
Queen
anyway,
is the
right?
one
Oh, sick.
Amanda Waller is using. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, that last page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna do something interesting with John Kent. Finally.
All those books you were buying finally paying off.
I don't even think I finished buying that. I think I'm missing maybe the last 2 issues of Son of Kal-El. So I was like, fuck this.
Did they
this
give
is-
John Cena a new body?
Oh man, it's the hair.
Holy
It's the
hell.
hair and less juice.
Yeah.
You reckon there's no... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, hair and less juice. But the book is great.
Yeah, fantastic.
And Damora.
Oh,
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Dan Mora,
That
Mark Wade
Superman
Whiten.
start looks unreal.
Like amazing wraparound cover.
Yeah. So yeah, she takes the Supes' powers away, and Superman gets shot, and seemingly he's gonna die,
Yes.
which is interesting.
I did talk to, I can't remember who said it. So no customer was like, well, how come you're still flying?
Takes time. One thing at a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, he's lost the
I was like-
durability. He's still got the flight.
Right as he got shot is when she's turned her switch off, maybe. But it's great. It's fantastic.
Yep.
Can't say enough.
All the designs of the Amazo,
Yeah, they're
Justice
cool.
League are cool. Yeah.
The more
Dan
art
Mora,
is
man.
different than his world's finest art.
100%. That
Different
start,
than
it looks
Shazam.
like Superman at the front, at the start of the book, looks a little Remiter-ish. And
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
this is very it's more detailed,
Yes.
I think. in Dan Mora.
It doesn't have the big, thick, outliney sort of ness.
But there was
Which is
still
surprising because
some-
Dan Mora is pretty fine on his lines.
Well, these are fine as.
Yeah.
Right?
There's still some nods there to the original. Like, you look at that first Flash panel, it looks closer to the Flash book than just the norm than anything else in this book.
That's great.
That Arrow dialogue was excellent. When
Yeah.
Bats is asking for him.
Well, you know, it might be, the Arabic was my favourite, but also Batman realising that like she's outsmarting him every step.
Yeah.
Which, fuck. Some humbling of Batman, I'm always down for.
That's always good, right?
Yeah.
If Superman's going to get shot and almost die, then Batman should be like, what?
Yes. The only problem is,
Yeah.
since he's taken all the powers away, you know who's going to fix it all. Batman's going to save the day. Because he's got.
I don't know
to
if
take
it
away.
might have
The
fucked
guy
him
with
up
all
because
the
he was
books.
like, you know, the scene
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I never miss.
Yes.
I shot and,
Yeah,
blah. So maybe.
Because she's
sort of
working with
messing-
their magic and time dudes.
Yes.
And because it's not just powers. It's like if you use tech.
Yeah.
She's taking that. And it's all, well, how does that all work?
Yeah, if there's
like, how
ma-
does she take the Amazonians' power away?
Yeah.
Like, it's built in.
If you use spells, you forget how to cast the spells.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's a bit bullshit, but it's.
we'll
comic
find. Yeah,
books,
we'll see.
right?
Yeah, it's comic books. 100%. It's great. It's great. I really enjoyed this.
And like they're like in it. It's like there's no no coming back. There's no fixing this. They're gone forever. So like, how are they gonna make that not the case? I'm
Yeah.
interested to see. But yeah, really good. Really, really good. Next up, about 25 years into making, Carrie Andrews returns to the notorious Spider-Man Reign. Spider-Man Reign 2, issue 1.
With the
Was
Finchiest
it
panel.
really
you-
25?
Yes.
Finchiest panel. You
I
never
just
see.
made that up, but it'd be
Okay.
at least
I'll
20.
show you the Finchiest panel.
Well,
Okay.
it's 2024 now.
Yeah.
That book probably...
Because I was wrong with about something
I know.
like that. That's why I'm like,
One over
was
there.
it?
Yeah.
Hang on,
Okay.
give us a
All right, it's a bit of
sec.
a.
Yeah.
Because it came out 2000s.
Yeah, early 2000s.
Yeah. Okay.
So it'd be 20 odd. Maybe it'd be pushing 25.
It was Old Shop too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
As a while.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So basically, if you don't,
2007, 2006.
This one got me. What was this one? What was this bound?
Finch.
It gave me Finch vibes.
why they discussed Dave's choices of artists.
Wrong.
The original reign was sort of like a Dark Knight Returns for Spider-Man. It's like an old Spider-Man. He had retired because Mary Jane had died. Because
Radioactive
of,
jizz.
Not enough scratchy lines to be Dave Finch.
People hated it because she died of... I thought it made sense. It's not like they had sex and she just
Died all of a sudden.
It was long-term exposure. She had been sleeping next to a microwave for fucking 20 years. I thought that made perfect sense. That is how people get cancer from radiation, basically.
Funny that.
Right? Like, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
But I can't say what people didn't like about it. The art is ugly, but in a good way.
I like it.
It's because Carrie Andrews, some stuff I like, and their stuff can be different at different times.
I don't. That's what I sort of like about it, is because they've got a different art style.
Yep.
They can do different books. I still don't like any of them,
Sure.
but I understand. I can respect that they're talented enough to do that.
This is better than the first reign, though. Who did?
He,
Yeah.
Carrie
did the
Andrews,
first-
yeah,
yeah.
still
Same
Carrie
person.
Andrews.
Where like
I think I'll definitely like the art.
because this
Much
is
better than
similar.
the first one.
They're same style as like their Iron Fist books a few years ago, but they were too ugly. Because this is supposed to be ugly, I feel, and
I like that Iron Fist book.
yeah,
You talking
it's
with the
too
little
ugly.
girl and stuff? Yeah, that was
it's too
excellent,
ugly.
man.
Too
That
ugly,
was
too
excellent.
ugly. But so I understand if people don't like it, but I really liked it. It's just wacky.
Yeah, it's fun.
Rand.
Be interesting to see where it's going.
Yeah.
Is that meant to be Kingpin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want the design. For
So what's the
Kingpin.
dealio with this book then? The story.
Okay, so like at the end of the first one, they took down
The web.
the web and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So in it, and like they took the head bad guy who had Kingpin imprisoned.
Yes. 'Cause
So
I did read the
yes.
first. Yeah.
So Kingpin was under the rubble when that's all collapsed, and like he eats the bad guy from the first one, and then he takes over as
Yeah, he's a king.
yeah. And he's just all juiced up.
But apparently the world outside the web's gone to shit.
Yeah.
So he's like put back up the web, and now everything's running out.
And like the cat
And-
is, the first one's like a Dark Knight Returns. This has sort of got a bit of Future Imperfect about it. Like the cat comes to take him back to fix things. A bit of Terminator.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, so
And
he
who is
traveled.
she?
He
Yes.
traveled back in time.
Yes, at the end there.
Alright.
Which is not what I would have. Yeah, I was a bit. I don't know about that,
Yeah,
but I'm down.
as long as they don't talk about it again.
We're in the because you see Miles.
Yeah,
Being last panels.
Yeah, and like
he's old.
yeah,
Well.
yeah, it's cool.
Well,
Because like
that's-
this page looks different than the others.
Right?
Like,
You
this
know what
looks
I mean?
cool.
Yeah.
But not Finch.
No.
I was more like
up.
Capullo.
Yeah. I'd take that. But like they just look like two different books. But I liked it.
Yeah,
It's
see,
weird
I
and
saw
wacky.
difference.
You saw the difference, just
I
the
saw
wrong,
the
the
difference.
wrong difference.
Yes. We'll see how it goes. Next up. It's one of Marvel's flashback style books. It's Wolverine Dead Cap by Chris Claremont and art by Salazar. I really like this. This is
Did he say the name or so and so?
No, he said Salazar. He said Salazar.
this is very okay. It's Wolverine, right? Everybody under the sun who's maybe picking this book up knows who Wolverine is. But Claremont does the full explaining you who Wolverine, like in a good way, but
Yeah,
right, like
oh,
how
okay,
comics
okay.
are supposed to, you know?
Wait a minute.
Every issue could be someone's.
Yeah,
Wait.
I liked it. It was wordy because
I know it's a shock, but he's fighting
Now, show us
Sabretooth.
the cover. What's the difference between that, if he's explaining it all, than the many lives of Wolverine?
Oh, big difference, isn't the
what
lives?
the lives of this week.
It-
Well, that's telling you his past.
It's the same thing, though, right? Or...
No, because it's just telling you how the powers work and
Oh, okay.
why Sabretooth and him have a bit of a grudge, I guess, and a bit of backstory that you need. And because this is set in the time where the X-Men were dead and they were hiding out in Australia.
No, okay. Yeah,
So this is the era of X-Men this story is set. And it's cool, spoilers. Spoilers. It's all about... Yeah, it's his birthday deal. What's the birthday deal?
Yeah.
But like Sabretooth thinks Wolverine's dead.
Yeah.
So he's not come for Sabretooth, for Wolverine. He's come for Mariko. Because that'll
Yeah.
do. He gets his jellies or whatever. And like, you know, Wolverine's inner dialogues about he can never finish him, they can never kill each other sort of thing. And he does, and he's like, he's close but not quite right. The blood don't taste right. Nobody else would notice. He's a goddamn clone. So issue 2 is going to go after Sinister, because obviously it was Sinister.
Okay.
Yeah, it felt like reading a comic book.
Did you finish was it a Sabretooth or Wolverine mini where, like, not mini, last arc?
Dark? Nah.
The birthday arc where you get all the Sabretooths now murdering
Nah. I
everybody?
Just didn't care.
Alright.
Because then that turned into Wolverine, and what was that different series? Because that's Percy as well, isn't it?
Yeah. It was just... Yeah.
I thought it was a different series.
They're not connected.
Oh, okay.
But they're both Percy.
Yeah. Because the other one was just the Wolverine ongoing, yeah.
And I just didn't care because it was ended the Krakoa stuff, and it felt like everything was just going to get wished away anyway.
Did you read the Lives of Wolverine this week?
Nah.
Did you flip through it?
Yeah.
Did it look alright?
It did. It's just his story.
Yeah.
And like all the way, like sort of from origin.
Yeah.
All that sort of stuff. It was cool. The art looked nice, but I didn't feel a need to read it because
You probably
I
read
know
all
it.
that shit.
Yeah.
Because you read it in the other one?
Yeah, pretty much. Speaking of Wolverine, wink, wink. Spoilers coming here. Annihilation 2099. Okay, so it's obviously 2099. It's the Last Nova. Spoiler: the Last Nova is Wolverine.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's fighting like a Null-inspired cowboy gang.
And they're pretty ugly.
Yeah.
They could have done better with the designs of those.
I did like the art because it's what's his name? Robinson.
Robertson.
Yeah, I like his stuff.
From Thor, Robinson.
Different, right?
Yeah, very
Definitely
different. I wouldn't
but,
have
yeah.
picked that as the same person.
Yeah, basically Wolverine, and you get a little bit when you find out it's Wolverine what the deal is. He had, he always heals, but something happened with the Hulk and he didn't heal. And he had one arm. And then when shit was going weird, he gave himself up to the Nova Corps to experiment on.
Jeez, he likes doing that.
And they put the Nova sort of force energy stuff right in him. So he's like the last Nova, and then everybody dies on Xandar. You know, it's all the bullshit Guardians movie, friggin' bullshit. And now he's like just a cowboy sort of deal, but with Nova Corp stuff. It was alright, but I generally don't really care too much about the 2099 stuff. But when I'd seen who it was, it interested me a little.
I've already looked.
And there's a backup about Dracula, but I didn't read that. Who cares?
That's a one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a mini.
Next up, Mummy, Venom 35.
The dream team of Ewing and Carfu. Can't the other dude and old mate that's doing Carnage just write this freaking book? So this is the lead up to Venom War.
Oh, it's got a T-Rex in it.
Yeah, that's Meridius.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. Yeah, lead up. Eddie's. So with Carnage destroying the garden, they're all just in the nexus of nothing, and they've quickly realised that Meridius has been full of shit for a long time because he's supposed to be their end, and then he didn't even know this was going to happen. So that's kind of just thrown a spanner in his works. And again, it finishes with Dylan having nightmares and seeing and seeing
And then he's Cable.
himself from the fucking future with a Cable haircut, a
Cable.
terrible haircut. Yeah, it's fucking terrible, man.
Dylan, not only did he's not cut out to be Venom, now he's going to be Cable.
Look at that emo fringe.
That emo fringe is disgraceful.
Beautiful.
It's nearly as bad as Bucky's man bun.
Didn't Carnage kill Dylan?
Carnage killed Dylan, and then Dylan went into the Nexus, and then came back around, and fucking hell.
Do you want this book then?
No. I know Wolverine.
And then you got the Venom War starting next time around, so we will see. Yeah. It was good for 4 issues. That Venom book. Half of it was a fucking tie into Blood Hunt.
So bad.
Anyway.
Alrighty. Image. The Return out of nowhere.
Out of
Public
nowhere.
Domain number 6 or whatever it is. Jim Zdarsky's meta, real life comic
Completely
industry
meta next week.
Yes. Yes.
So it just picks off where the last issue finished a million years ago.
Where they have the domain.
Where they have the
They-
domain and they're making a new they're in the process of making new domain comics.
Yeah.
And old man is not
so
happy
cool
that the
comes
young
up.
kids are like, you know, maybe we could put a different character can be domain. He's like, but my book. That's great. So he goes to complain to the wife. His wife's like,
Still on the inside.
I know, it's great.
Like, what is going on?
I bought the rest of them. It had been so fucking long that I was like, fuck, I think I don't care anymore.
But now you get
good.
this, and then the domain next week.
I think I still don't care.
The other dude's complaining about Neil Gaiman coming over to take over the book.
Well, lots of people seem to be complaining about Neo Gaming this week.
Yeah.
Rightfully so, by the sound of that.
What's going
A podcast came out
on? Right.
accusing him of some inappropriate sexual behaviours.
Oh. Wow. From the person that it happened to, or just hearsay?
Two girls that were
Okay.
victims.
That were victims? Okay. Well, yeah, that's
And he-
probably not the best way to go about it.
He has replied back that yes, we had consensual relations.
Okay.
The main, like, one girl's like an ex-partner, whatever. I won't
Yep.
go into too much.
No.
But one that you're kidding, bro. That you've admitted she was an 18-year-old babysitter in New Zealand when he was living there, who he has confirmed he got naked in the bathtub with on her first day of work, but it was all good because it's consensual. 18, first day of work. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, bro. Allegedly. Well, I don't think even allegedly. I think he admitted it, so fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's normal behaviour.
Oh, at work especially.
Yeah. You
At
know?
work.
First day. Nah, you wouldn't be coercing anybody. An 18-year-old girl. And
And he's a babysitter. Like, what the... Like,
live-in sort of deal, I think.
still.
Yep. Well, the best bit is also...
So
baby
was
needs
he,
his back
Part of
washed.
his...
Was he babysitting her or?
Yeah. Was he being like adult baby?
I think she may have been in the bath and he has come in.
Oh.
I think.
Oh
Which is probably even worse. But the best bit, so this 18-year-old, then 18-year-old girl, says this. He sort of agrees that happened. It was okay, it's just digital penetration. It's okay.
Brett Stewart special.
But hey, she's a bit special.
No, I said Brett Stewart special.
Yeah, but he's like, she may be misremembering things because of her medical
Oh, my
condition.
Lord. Just dig yourself deeper, bro.
Oh, no!
Oh boy.
So,
boy.
we've got somebody that may have some kind of issues that doesn't that make you look even worse that you were preying on potentially?
Yeah. It kind of does.
Yes. I thought so.
Interesting.
Because that's normal. Everybody fucks their new employee at 18 on the first day.
You know. Okay, let's move the
Anyway,
fuck on
public
from
domain's
that.
back.
What's next?
Yes, the domain is coming next week. The actual comic.
You show the back
Talk
side.
about...
Because did you see on the proper one?
It's so good, it's
It's
scribbled
crossed out
out.
there.
Yeah.
The fake creators.
Yeah.
Yes, the domain coming soon. Like next week.
So will that continue then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one shot. So the one at the domain is the book that they've
They're
published.
writing this.
That's full
It's like
beta.
the book
Yeah,
within the
reboot.
book.
Yeah.
Is now being released as a book.
All right.
Yeah. So good.
And final book on the pile, Scarlett issue 2.
Man, they're making,
Fantastic.
they are making
So
her
good.
a badass.
This
I might buy this now.
might be the best
Yeah.
of the G.I. Joe books.
I had to flick through that. I'm like,
2 issues in and might be the best.
And the art's excellent in this one too. The first
Yeah.
book didn't do a lot for me for the art, but the art in this is amazing. When
So
she's getting the razor blade and shit
Yep.
out at the start.
After they'd already found the one in the mouth
Yeah.
deal. So good.
cool. It's Black Widow.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome.
she's just a
Read that.
badass.
So this is her trying to prove herself to the Ashigari,
Clan.
whatever they're called, clan. Yeah.
That's like their name. And they're sus on her.
Oh, for sure.
And it might just be like, well, we're going to use you.
Yeah.
A bit of a suicide mission.
Yeah.
If she gets it, sweet.
If she doesn't,
Yeah, I know.
oh well. But it's cool.
But
The
she's
fight
still
scenes.
leaving her secret messages
Yeah.
in there.
The fight scenes are cool.
Yeah.
I was thinking we would get like a Snake Eyes little cameo right at the end, but I guess maybe at the end of the book. Maybe.
Because it's announced after these two we're getting a G.I. Joe book.
Oh, cool.
Williams.
Straight G.I. Joe.
Yes. But the cover is like a rap where it's all Joe and Cobra characters. So it's Williamson and what's his name? They did Duke.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh, Riley?
yeah. They're the G.I. Joe creative team. Because after the first 2 minis, I would have thought that's where we're going to get Cobra and Duke, and then we get Joe.
Yeah.
But then we didn't. We got 2 more minis.
And then
Now I'm sort of wanted more minis, maybe.
No, it makes sense. You do Joe, and then you split back out again.
Well, I was like, is it going to be Joe and a mini? Because I've had 2 books a month.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that open up still a slot for
Well,
a
we've kind of had
second.
3 books a month with Void Rivals.
Yeah.
Ongoing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
like this whole
oh,
universe, there's 4
books.
Oh,
books.
and with
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
yeah, shit.
But like, cause I'm like, give me a Snake Eyes book in
Joe.
Dreadnoughts or
Oh, yeah.
Zartan or Baroness or whatever. Maybe not Baroness because you're doing stuff with it, but yeah. But this is excellent.
Excellent.
The best Black Widow book I read since Mark Waid did it. Not hard.
And that's not a Neil Gaiman reference.
No.
That was the end of that Beast Super Transformers movie. It was G.I. Joe. Yeah, come and work for us. I'm like, oh, okay. So
That's what they should have done in the first Bay movie. Josh Duhamel and what's Tyrese? That was there.
Yeah.
There was your Duke and Roadblock.
Yeah.
Was there. That would have been shit. But
It was there.
yeah, so they did it again at the end of this one.
They just had an organization. It just wasn't called G.I. Joe. It was called Nest or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dumb. Nest? Okay.
Call it Mask.
I wish.
Joe?
I know.
so the books on pile. Dan, you read anything?
No!
What's that, Dave?
No.
Are you in?
Nah.
Bums?
Nah.
Me neither.
Let's go.
Awesome! Let's get into... We skipped it.
Yes.
Superman, the movie.
Yes.
More set photos have
Broccoli
come out.
head.
I
Superman.
don't mind the hair.
Me too. I really
Yeah,
like
different.
that the hair's
different. Yeah, different.
Helps hide and makes
Yeah.
No, totally.
less-
Yeah, no.
You just,
But
you
it
just
looks a
flicks
bit-
it back.
It's just broccoli head.
It is a bit over the top.
Yeah.
It's very for this time. Yes.
Yeah, it is kind of New 52-y.
And that's the best part of the pictures.
Yeah, we got a better look at the costume.
Not enough lines.
Needs more lines, needs a higher collar.
I'm just still hoping there is some more CGI, so it's like a swirling effect, just to annoy you more. And we saw some other costumes.
It looks bright. I guess that's
It's all at that
plus.
time.
Yeah, it's a plus.
What did we see? Hawk Girl.
Hawk Girl, Guy Gardner,
Mr. Terrific,
terrific.
blue suit,
Blue Man,
blue
Blue
man.
Man Group.
It's Tobias.
UK.
Okay, so we got a few set photos. There was one shoot where they're in like a destroyed city and Mr. Terrific's running around and Clark's there. And there's one shot and you can see that Mr. Terrific's holding a box of dog treats. So that had me thinking, all the destruction, is that just Crypto and he's got the zoomies?
I hope so. I love crypto.
I love Crypto too, but I don't want him with superpowers in a fucking live action movie.
Why not?
It's a bit much.
Because there's
Because they're setting their universe. It's the base.
I just don't want that.
And we had Super Pets, didn't we?
Yes.
I hope the Rock's voiced him.
Yeah, it's,
You wouldn't imagine so.
I think
it's very
so.
James Gunny though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
Oh,
think.
Fuck yeah, I forgot about
And there
that.
have been plot leaks that
okay.
seem to have been confirmed with some of the set photos.
Actually, of course there's going to be a dog in it. If they've got Crypto to use, yeah, fuck, it's stupid. Yes, of course they are.
They said they're going to do Crypto, but I was just hoping that he was just a farm dog or
No,
something.
no.
Yeah. I'm assuming none of you guys care about spoilers
No.
of the plot.
Oh, no, shit, no.
Are you sure you don't
I
care
don't
for
even
me
know
about
if-
this
I
Superman
probably
movie?
won't watch it, to be honest, but yeah, keep going.
Okay, so spoilers. If you don't want anything fucking spoiled about this movie,
Keep listening.
skip this.
It's Clark Kent.
Yeah, Superman's clicking. Fuck! Okay, so...
Oh what?
This shit came out, I think towards the beginning of the year. They're basically saying that Lex is going to clone Superman and create Ultraman. And the black noir looking dude in the set photos has a U on his chest.
Very modern Ultraman U.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
just a U. Ultraman is like
From the different Earth, and he's
Yeah.
the bad guy.
Crime Syndicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to gradually deteriorate into Bizarro towards
What?
the end of the movie.
I don't mind that actually.
That's all right.
I don't think I mind that either. It depends how they pull it off.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't mind that as
Yeah.
like a little. You
How
can't,
you-
have,
sorry.
you can't have Lex Luthor cloning two Supermans. Just have the one Superman to become The clone.
But it just
What's the Bizarro normal story? Like,
He's a clone.
He's a-
Lex Luthor
okay.
clone.
He's a
Superman.
botched clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just the two in the one is a.
But that way you can still have
it's still waste
Ultraman.
of Ultraman crisis.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
But,
It's
but if it's,
potential
it's
data, right?
multiple Earths, you can still have him.
Yeah, fuck multiple Earths.
This is whole thing.
I just found
Multiverse
it
of-
kind of funny that like they're doing the
sad.
clone thing, and he looks like Black Noir.
I guess it's just a
You know I can
photo,
fly,
just stop. Just you can't have these two people, so they'll
Yeah.
CGI the fucking head on
But
later.
You know what other things like though? Can we have like him fight something a bit different? Like I don't want him just fighting himself straight
are
up.
we-
Because it's the same as Zod and
Yeah.
Or we're back to Marvel Phase 1.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
You got
I don't think
your
they
mirror.
stopped.
Yeah.
They didn't stop.
Yeah, Shang-Chi
just-
just fought
I
his
just
dad.
stopped
He's
watching
just-
Yeah.
Okay, so with that said,
Oh, there's more.
well,
I haven't even ranted about Guy Gardner yet.
yeah, we're getting
No, I mean more plot.
no. I think that was it.
So
Um,
a dog and a
So
clone.
I was talking to Steph about it, and Steph said the only reason she'd be okay with Crypto having powers was if Lex is doing animal testing to get this cloning shit right. And then Crypto's like a
Well, that
test
was my
subject.
next question.
That'd be cool. That'd be
And
cool.
then he breaks out, and then he's causing all this damage, right?
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
down for that.
I don't know how much faith I have in them. Well, I guess James Gunn,
Yeah, he likes some weird
he
shit.
likes this kind of stuff, right? Guardians 3.
Yeah.
So that's probably what's happening.
Because it makes more sense than, I crash landed here, and then all of a sudden now I've got a super dog as well.
Because
Like,
that was
yeah.
my next question. How the fuck did you have a super... When you said it's a farm dog, I was like, well, so what, he spat on it and got superpowers? Like, what's...
No, he came with him.
He's also from Krypton, I
Yes.
guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
See, there's a lot of
What?
there's a lot of Silver Age stuff.
Yeah.
That I would just I don't want that.
Don't use.
Yeah, just don't.
Silver Age
There are
was
time and place.
Yeah.
Silver Age was a wild time.
Yeah, so you give me Crypto. Where's fucking Beppo the Super Monkey? Huh? Where's the Super Horse? Where's
Yep.
Comet?
Yep.
There's a lot of stupid shit.
Supergirls movies, bro.
A lot of stupid shit. Just I don't want it. Just to keep it away from me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what we missed out in BVS was the giant eagle on Superman's arm.
That's right.
That would have been brilliant.
Yeah, that's
Supergirl
cool.
isn't it going to be Tom King's? It's all about taking Crypto, and then Crypto dies. It doesn't die.
Yeah.
So maybe it is.
Wasn't Super Horse not even a Kryptonian though?
I don't remember.
I thought it was like a shape-shifting sort of
Oh really?
something. Yeah. Anyway,
That makes more sense.
it's Silver Age, bro.
Silver Age DC.
Yeah.
Next level.
It's a wild time.
Him being experimented with a dog I like a lot, actually.
Yeah, me too.
And it gives you a perfect hatred of Lex.
Yep.
That's what, it's like, yeah, he
test on
perfected
animals.
it on Crypto because Crypto got Superman powers and then made Ultraman.
Okay.
Guess he didn't.
Who
perfect
becomes Bizarro? And how are you gonna? What,
Different
you gonna
DNA.
give him a backwards S costume somehow? How are you gonna do that?
I think something.
Well, because of the CGI of the suits.
Yeah, he'll look in the mirror and it's like, oh, this is the wrong way around.
I think in New 52, what they did with that was someone gave him a Superman shirt, and then he put it on
Inside
backwards,
out.
inside out.
Because shirts are printed on both sides.
That's correct.
Really,
Famously.
really thin ones, though, I guess.
Okay, I guess Guy Gardner's in the
Horrible! From the get-go, Nathan Fillion is a terrible choice for Guy Gardner.
Yeah, I agree.
Too old.
Oh, just shit! I don't
Yeah,
believe...
I do.
he's not jockey enough. He's not the right
James
kind of
Gunn
knob.
loves Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion is shit, firstly, people.
Like-
Stop trying to trick yourselves because Firefly. He's fucking shit.
Firefly was dog shit.
Around
Overrated,
Firefly,
bro.
around
That's our
Firefly
take.
kind of time,
Yeah.
I could buy him as Hal Jordan.
I could,
And
it would have been a handable.
Which was about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
exactly.
I wouldn't.
Not
No,
Guy.
I don't like him as Hal Jordan. He is Guy Gardner material.
No.
I don't know. He's not. Hal Jordan's more serious, and he's not serious. He's a goofball.
But I just don't believe he's not manly enough for Guy Gardner. Guy Gardner's got big balls, jockey, friggin' frat boy. I don't believe he's fucking that.
No,
He ain't
but
date raping nobody.
I don't like his costume. It's not.
Horrible.
It's white. It's white.
Well,
They've all got matching.
yes, they're Lord Industries Justice League. They've all got
Because
theme.
they've got a
Fair.
logo. All of them underneath the jacket have a logo. That's the Lord Tech.
Fair enough.
And the white is the theme. White
Right.
and black, white and green, white and
Yeah.
yellow, or whatever she is. That's the only thing that makes that okay.
Yeah.
Because the costume's horrible otherwise.
Yeah.
And I think same thing, the little patch, so he's got the Green Lantern patch.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
got her symbol or
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
shit.
So she is Hawk Girl.
Yeah, sorry.
Which is cool. I like the Hawks in general. I want more Hawks.
Yeah, no. But
I think Carl Urban would have been an awesome Guy Gardner.
I could have handled that.
Yeah, I know he's not the Rangonet side of it, but just the attitude
And he's
that
a
he
little
brings.
older than I would like. But
Maybe a little bit too old, but yeah.
He does have that energy, but
He does. He
absolutely.
really does. And you can.
You want to punch him?
You like him as an arsehole. Like you can see, you can still root for him being a piece of shit because he's doing it quite well at the moment.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
Butcher.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. My still biggest concern is there's too much shit in a Superman first
so
movie.
much, so much.
What do
Too
I
many
want a
characters,
fucking
man.
fake Justice League? And like the Hawks, I do like the Hawks, but like you're introducing me Hawk Girl first sort of thing, like
Yeah.
In
Of the new lot, yeah.
like you're not a thing and not their own thing. And,
'Cause what was Hawkman in? That fucking Black Adam movie.
yeah,
oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I hope, but yeah, everything I see, the more and more I'm like, nah.
Yeah, me too.
Next
I don't
year?
mind that
Next year,
point
next year.
actually too much because it's just if they're already established, you don't have to fucking make a million new movies. They already exist.
I like new movies.
Yeah,
I like origin movies.
but that's Warner Brothers' problem. Whatever the fucking company it's called now. Fucking Universal in front of DC movies really annoys me. First of all,
So their biggest problem is they haven't done origins.
Well, they have for
It's
one
like-
character.
They just-
Wonder Woman was maybe their most successful movie in the Snyder era, and it's because it was a straight up freaking origin type of deal.
but she has
Batman's just Batman, and he's old.
because
and we
they've
don't
already
know
had those
why.
movies. No, there was not been a Wonder Woman movie, so you got to probably introduce Wonder Woman to people. But it's like they're not going to get anywhere playing catch up with Marvel because it seems like what they're trying to do all the time. You know, establish
Just gotta
this,
ignore-
establish this,
do the
establish
same
this.
thing, but
It just-
I don't see what's wrong with that.
Yeah.
The formula worked for a
Yeah.
long time.
yeah.
And especially
Or just not connected is the answer. If you don't want to,
yeah, go Black Labels.
if you don't want to compete with Marvel, so to speak, cool. You just make a Superman movie that's just a Superman movie. That it's just
and you can have multiples of this
That's
Superman
how DC
movie, but it's
was,
not
right?
a you.
They're all in their own little city for a reason because they're not. Marvel, they all share the same city. Like, just ignore each other. And the Hawk Girl, you gotta have Hawk Girl and Hawkman because their whole deal with the reincarnation
It's the two of
them,
deal
isn't it?
is just cool and creepy.
That's the other thing. I like the Hawks.
Yeah,
It's just their backstory is way too convoluted
way
crazy.
too.
to put it into a movie like that.
I got you, Dave. I got you.
Hey, you just go do a Hawkman movie, and then she comes in the sequel, like how movies are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Walk before you run, people. The guy gonna look
Or
shit.
fly.
So shit.
Yeah,
Next.
I'm really worried about this, but we'll see how it goes.
But-
I'm worried that it's going to be too goofy
Yep.
because
It's James Gunn. It's going to be goofs.
yeah, everyone's perception of Superman as it is already like just Christopher Reeve, right? Just goofy,
Superman, the first dance.
and he can be more than that.
Sure, but James Gunn likes his
Not with
goofs.
James Gunn, it ain't.
I feel like in between Christopher Reeve and in between fucking Man of Steel, there's a
Sweet
sweet
spot.
spot somewhere, and I don't think this is it.
I think you're right there.
But we'll see.
Because Christopher Reeve was perfect for its time.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not 1979 anymore, you know?
Exactly. Fucking Batman isn't Adam West anymore.
Yeah, right, for reasons.
Yeah.
I also think this dude needs to get more juiced up. He's not
Yeah,
big
man,
enough
he
for
doesn't
my
look
liking.
big enough,
He's
personally.
not.
I think the
crazy
suit really does not compliment it.
at all.
For sure, that is
Because
too. But
I've seen pictures of him in the gym, and he's pretty big.
His arms
Yeah.
look
But he
good,
looks
right?
cut, not bulk.
yeah, like
He looks shredded as opposed
Fucking-
to fucking
Cavill,
jacked.
they needed to put the suit over him like they did with Cavill,
Yeah,
so it
because
just molds to him.
it had like kind of fake muscles, right? And you have to have fake muscles to have them show through like
Of course.
that. It looked great. It looked amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a fucking comic book drawing come to life because the fucking abs were coming out and the
Jesus,
fucking.
Henry Cavill
Yeah,
is a
that-
comic
that-
book character.
Henry,
I was going to say, we'll just get
Henry
the
in
rock.
Man of Steel is as perfect modern Superman as you're gonna maybe ever get.
Yeah, that's
Like,
my
it just
favorite.
Looked updated,
Favorite
modern.
costume. Yeah, favorite costume.
It's got the stupid, Spider-Man Raimi-ness
Yeah.
suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a wetsuit, but not. Because you can't have a cloth costume.
And in BVS, they actually put like Kryptonian script through
Yeah,
the
yeah,
S and
yeah.
stuff, and it looked fucking cool. it's just it's a onesie now.
It's almost an S. It's a weird looking S.
Yeah.
Anyway,
More dog shit.
next.
More bitching coming up right now. Hellboy, the Crooked Man,
Mate,
is a
just
movie
why?
apparently.
Just why?
It's a direct to DVD.
I was going to say they've gotten worse, but the two Del Toro ones were fucking great.
Fantastic.
There's like, it wasn't a step down, the Golden Army.
I'm gonna
No,
watch
it got
it.
better.
Yeah, it got better.
Because the first one is a little generic-y superhero.
Yeah.
Because one, superhero movies were starting to copy it. But also, so was the books, man. That first Hellboy with John Byrne still writing, it's just a superhero book with a bit.
Sure.
It doesn't get McNulty until a bit later.
Mm-hmm.
Same as the movie. Del Toro just went full fantasy weird stuff.
I'll join you, Dave. I haven't seen it.
Oh well.
The dude looks
totally
horrible.
He's terrible. And then he speaks. He doesn't have like Ron Perlman, perfect Hellboy.
Yes.
David Harbour.
I never thought David Harbour would look good as Hellboy. But
He's-
they made them
He had the gravelly
Sorry.
baritone
Yes.
voice. This dude just talks
He was
like
doing Ron Perlman.
He's just a
Guys,
dude.
just this is it, right?
yes.
Dude, as I said, the back of Richmond. I
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
joking when I said $40.
No, I just
Yeah, I wasn't
It's
joking
filmed
when I
on a
said...
freaking mobile phone.
Yeah,
Okay.
and,
Dude,
not
just
even a
speak-
Galaxy S24. Like, it's the fucking
Yeah.
Nokia.
The dude's voice is just random, businessman 9 to 5
Yeah.
voice.
They just put some red paint on his face.
Yeah, he has no there's no gravelly voice.
Nah.
He doesn't sound like a demon.
I don't
It's
for
what I
a
was-
second think he
does
is
not sound like a
Hellboy.
demon.
It's almost like
oh, shit,
they
you
showed the
stepped on
trailer,
something.
but they hadn't done the special effects for his voice yet. And it's like, and when they played, they said, I feel like we're missing something. And then he just speaks normally, like a normal
He
person.
doesn't have a big fucking gun. He's just got a little regular pistol.
What? Yeah,
Everything
it's
about it is
horrible.
just downgraded.
Yeah.
It's just dire.
Like,
I
I,
was-
guarantee there's better fucking Hellboy fan films out there.
For sure.
I guarantee it.
I want to know how fast you can tell this movie is going to be dog shit. I know from the trailer.
Yeah.
We don't even watch the
It's
other
going to
one.
be hard
one.
to beat the first one in
It's
fast.
pretty
Because
much
that was
instant.
20 seconds.
20 seconds into the movie. Like,
It
oh,
was
this
the
movie's,
Dark Ages. Because it
This one
was
was
fucking
fucking
dark.
dark.
Oh no!
this movie's
Oh
terrible.
no!
But
You
at
went
least,
to the movies for that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get. I missed out on
at least that movie had.
I thought it was going to be
Oh, no,
trashy,
I know.
but at least
and it could've-
entertaining.
You had the potential to be alright. This is
100%.
good trash.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it's not going to be Del Toro quality.
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
Like, because I like David Harbour. I thought
Yeah, so do I.
he looked good. Had Mila Jovovich in it.
Yeah.
Ian McShane, but
Yeah.
no.
No.
This.
At least that also
is-
had some money for special effects. This thing here, yeah.
Like in the what's it?
Golden
Tug-
Army.
No, the Harbour one. What was the tagline for that one?
Don't watch it.
Is it Wild Hunt? No.
No, some whatever. Like
they
the
just
bit
rip
where
off
they're
the
hunting
giants.
him with the
wasn't-
giants, and that bit was cool. There's some cool bits in it. The movie was dog shit though.
Oh yeah, the troll hunters.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
cool.
But
No,
yeah.
there wasn't one really. It was just Hellboy.
Okay, cool, whatever. Yeah, this is dire,
Ah, mate.
man. Fuck, bad.
Give it up, Magnola. Give it a rest. And
Or go back to your
animation.
or go back.
Animation is
Go
the
back
future
to
for Hellboy.
Del Toro on your hands and knees.
That video game.
Then give us that third one.
That video game, man.
Yeah, what does Del Toro do? Oh, he makes a Oscar-winning picture.
Which is basically an Abe
Abe
Sapien.
Sapien.
Yeah, it's a Sapien
Oh,
origin story.
someone tell me why you got rid
How
of it.
How Abe got his groove back.
Yeah,
Seriously, I was just he made out of spite
yeah.
for
That
Magnola.
was so good though.
It does it.
I need to watch that again. Actually, that was really
It's a
good.
fucking Oscar.
Shape of Water is a great movie.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
Michael Shannon in that was so damn good.
Anyway, what's next?
Okay, next up, we're going to talk about a lovely episode of The Boys.
It's just so wholesome.
Yeah.
Got milk.
Sometimes I think it's a bit too much.
Like all the time.
Which bit?
The whole series, like they're just ramping this shit up.
Yes.
Not that I'm complaining that I don't like it. It's just
Is
I think you are complaining.
It's
that
crazy
you
in
don't
all
like
the
it.
craziness
Yeah,
that we
yeah,
saw.
for sure.
I was a bit disappointed we didn't see Titty. For all you
No,
happy to show all this gore.
no. This is a penis only show.
Yes. Yes. It
Aren't you
seems that way.
satisfied with the fucking web hole, okay? You should be satisfied with the fucking web hole.
That's my web.
I think what I mean is
I
like
like some
there's
nipples.
such a deviation from the books.
Oh yeah.
Is my main sort of
But the books, what you're complaining about is what the books did.
I know.
Constantly just ramped it up and go, oh, what can I pull off next?
Yeah, it's great. The Tech Knight.
He was fantastic.
I love the first, like Homelander shows up and then Tech Knight tries to be like, hey man,
Yeah.
we're the two greatest heroes. It's like, the fuck?
Team up.
You're fucking nothing to me.
Yes.
You're pathetic, get the fuck away
Can't
from
even
me.
fly, bruh.
Beautiful.
And he knows he's a deviant too, so like, not just the humanness, but just
The grossness. Yeah. Yeah, so we had them going undercover, and Huey dressed up as Web Weaver. And, well, yeah. This is
Can
the
we
first
talk
time.
about how they got Web Weaver's suit first?
Fuck.
Well, I was about to say, we've seen Web Weaver clips and stuff and heard him spoken about throughout the series so far. We saw it in the ticker, he'd been coming out of rehab, and that was his last time. And then Butcher went and saw him to get fucking, what was the information?
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
the
mentioned it.
the firecracker.
The firecracker stuff, that's
figure
right.
Deal.
And now we meet him in the flesh, literally.
Yeah, so they Eminem goes to get information from him. Hooks him up with drugs, but it's not drugs. It's Rehypnol.
Yeah,
knocks him out. But he likes his drugs shelved
Yes.
Oh, mother's milk doing the job there.
because he's too fucked up to shelve his own drugs.
Oh, and then puts it in the web hole first.
There's no web hole.
Like, how do you like? It doesn't even look like.
Because he didn't want to go to the real one. He's like, this is close enough, it's good enough.
I don't know. I think the real one might have been a better option.
I just love that, like that's where the webbing comes out, like
Yeah,
a proper
yeah, yeah.
spider. It's so fucking hilarious. What do they say his suit smelled like? Oh, fuck. And they're like, it's the only thing that's going to stop Tech Knight from
Yeah,
smelling it.
asshole.
It was so,
Something, right?
so good. So yeah, here we goes
We know what his
undercover to
fucking suit
be
smells like.
because he got the invite to Tech Knight's do, unbeknownst to him, finding out that Web Weaver was going to be his new sidekick
He's going to be the entertainment.
and going to be the sidekick around not just crime fighting,
In the cave.
literally
Say.
The
whole
tech
cave.
Yes.
The tech cave.
Tech hole.
While this is all going on, you got Butcher and
That was fantastic.
I had a feeling.
Did
going
ya?
into this episode. Yeah,
That was fantastic.
going into this episode or before this episode?
I
knew from the
before
beginning.
it started.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Did you?
Because I
I didn't think
realized
about it.
before I started this, like, he hasn't interacted with anybody.
I knew
Yeah.
it straight away. I'm like, oh, this is not real.
I didn't think
He
of it
didn't-
once.
Yeah, me neither.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, not once.
Okay.
And then as
Yeah.
soon as this starts, and
They
got-
Dodgy CIA
They
did,
got
right?
they got me.
Yeah.
He's just
Okay.
yeah.
I just thought it was fucking obvious as fuck.
No, I just didn't,
All right.
didn't think of it.
Because he was seeing Becca, I'm like, all right, he's having hallucination. He's not real. No one else has interacted with this dude
yeah, he
at
hasn't
all.
done anything.
Yeah.
He never talks directly to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely. As soon as it happened, I went, oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
straight away.
Of course, all the clicked
But yeah, they're
into
not
gear
interacting with the rest because
because they've barely been interacting.
Yeah.
Every time
he
he's
shouldn't be because it's
I'm
doing the dirty old man stuff.
shocked.
and every time that he's seen him, he's been by himself, so there was no one to interact with.
But with the Doctor, he never spoke directly to the Doctor in that previous episode.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the doctor never.
Oh, that was only the last little conversation, though. It was only But
Nah,
yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, straight away, as soon as that scene's coming, you're like, oh, fuck.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
I just,
yeah no, never.
surprised.
It was
there.
great.
I thought it was.
Thoroughly enjoyed.
I honestly thought it
It
was
was good.
very
With all,
obvious.
and it was excellent because with all the comic books and shit I read, I can normally pick that, so I was
Yes.
very happy that I didn't. It was a nice little.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah. That was so good though when he just turned and said, "Just shut the fuck up," and I'm like, "Ooh, excellent." Can we go back to the party
Of course.
and the vice president getting spoken to about abortions?
Yes.
Holy!
Oh, not even that.
shit.
Tech
The
Knight
the body knows if it
That was someone thing an actual
Yeah,
politician
of
did
course.
say years
The
ago.
rejection, yeah,
Yeah.
the body
And that was
rejection.
like the
It was
prevalent,
legitimate rape, I think, wasn't
Yeah.
it? How he words it too.
Legitimate way, the body has a way to stop it.
that was the prevalent kind of thought process during the Middle Ages as well.
That was an actual quote from somebody, though,
God damn.
in this day and
So the
age.
fact that that has continued to someone now
Yeah.
is mind blowing.
No, my favourite part was Tech Knight talking about how his ancestors were slave catchers
Oh,
to fucking A-Train's face.
yes.
You're fast, but they would have got you.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Holy shit, dude!
We'll never know.
fucking hell.
Oh, and A-Train's like,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
And like obviously it comes later as well. But I loved that he's Alfred. He's a black man too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it just, of course.
Yeah.
Like he's not gonna have the pommy fancy fucking butler.
That was good too. The
Yeah.
way he finished it off.
Yeah.
The prison, that's enough. I'll pick up his cum and I'll pick up his blood and his shit. Prisons, that's enough.
He was a big fan of David Carradine.
Oh, how good was that?
After my Kill Bill double,
Hey, Dave, what do you
great.
think about David Carradine?
Oh, he's a prick.
Oh, that's not what you said.
I forget what I said.
Okay.
I forget what you said.
I'm glad I don't remember what you said. I think.
But even like how they convince him to give up the info by giving his money.
Yeah.
And like yeah.
Nothing else mattered. He's
Yeah.
hitting him and he's just like, yeah, harder, bitch.
Yeah.
Not those people.
Yeah, not those people.
Man. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
start giving his money to like different charities and different things. Like
What was it? Yeah, it was BLM and
Yeah.
it was.
I think that was the final one. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
I can't have that. And then Kimiko just
does
does it anyway, right? So good. Oh.
Geez, that arc's sad. That Kamiko going to and she's like, I got nowhere else to go. Like, fuck.
Yeah, that was that was fantastic.
Yeah.
She does such a great job too.
She's really good.
she's
For
great.
non-verbal,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
excellent.
One of the hardest things to do, right?
I know it was his
When
last.
she's trying to show them shit.
Yes,
It's
yes.
so good.
I know because I could always last week's episode and this week's episode together because I didn't miss last week's episode.
Yeah.
That's right.
I just want to talk about the Hughes dad stuff.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
God, that
Because we
was
didn't get to talk about it last week.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we were good.
yeah.
Weren't we? We were good, weren't we? Holy shit. When he was phasing through and then just stopped in the middle of that dude and then the guy's guts
Yeah,
dropped
yeah.
out. Ooh.
And yeah, he's not. He doesn't remember who. Like he's going losing his
Yeah.
memories and
Going off at the mum
Oh,
and
oh.
then chasing the mum down and shit. How bad was that hospital security? Fucking hell.
Don't look at any room.
No,
It's like,
no.
oh, this room's closed. Oh, they're not in there.
Yeah. This dark room? Nah, they're not in there.
Oh, that stuff was so good and so sad.
So sad.
But like Homelander's speech to the back to this episode is like to the superheroes, like we're gonna take over.
Yeah.
You'll know when the signal comes. And like fuck.
The camps.
Yeah, so good. Yeah.
There's so much interesting stuff in this one. The deep and noir little conversation.
Oh, why don't you come to me, man, and tell me? Man, Noir's favourite thing was... like, what the... This isn't helping Dean, you fucking idiot.
Oh, he's the MVP of this show.
He
I
really
can fly. Do you
is.
know I can fly? Yeah, you know I can fly.
So good.
Put your mask on, man. You're supposed to take your mask off.
So good.
I still love that line. He's like, I live in a dojo and I don't think he knew kung fu.
Yeah.
It's just beaver drawings or whatever. Oh, so good, so good, so good. But good old Sage and her.
That speech she did to Victoria Newman was excellent.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
And then Victoria stepping up when.
Yeah.
Like Homelander's. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm too dumb to do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not gonna, I can't. And she ran with it. The Sage is all.
She got shot in the head, so she
Brain
rolled
dead.
back down. Yeah.
That,
The brain damage.
that final scene, man, with the big American flag in the background and then his cape and her. And, oh, bro.
Fly crap.
To happen,
Yes.
you know that how perfectly that coincided with July 4th
Yes.
is just spectacular.
Well, she's excellent.
She's amazing.
That's going a long way, and knowing I'm sweet.
And it's funny because you could
Fuck you,
see
Sage. You think you're sweet because you're the smart one.
the heart palpitation shit was fucking her up
Yeah,
during
yeah, yeah.
because that was what was it was like, oh, okay, yeah, got milk.
Yeah.
I just love when he's like,
We're not
I don't.
I don't find you sexually attractive.
attractive.
He's like, it's not about sex.
The look on his face when he gets shot.
Ah.
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious.
Had a little.
Yeah. He's just like, oh. Hang on, so are you what?
I saw the reel.
Oh, I saw that reel.
Saw that reel. That's it.
Catch up, man.
I should.
It's the best.
It really is.
It's not for everybody.
Oh,
for
fuck
sure.
no.
And like, You got to go with the ridiculousness of it and
Yeah.
over the top every time. I can see some people, even if you liked it early on, and eventually going, you know what, this is a bit much.
Yeah.
I get that. But the performances is what make it. Like, I'm not watching it for the fucking outrage.
I get what you're saying, but if you're saying in season 4 now, it's a bit. You would have been born already.
She just ramped up.
Yeah,
though.
this season's
It's
some
like
pretty
the-
insane stuff.
The sexual stuff has really ramped up, and that like people can be good with violence, but not the sex. Like a lot of.
I seen a man.
What about crushing
explode
old
a
mates?
man from inside his penis when he get big?
Yeah.
If you go past that, you'd probably say. But
Yeah.
I can see. But also,
Was that last season?
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. No. But also, sometimes there's only so much before you're like,
Yeah,
I'm tapped.
yeah.
Like, that was just one too much.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Because when I was reading the book, I had to take a big break when it got to Herogasm because it was like, oh, you I've fucking seen enough.
Yeah.
And I took a break, and then that was good. That's why the show. Because if the show wasn't seasons breaks, if you binged all this, I think that might
Mess you up a bit.
easily make a point. Like, fuck, okay, I get it. Because I think it could come across more lowbrow, more crass than it is, even though it is.
Mm.
But yeah, I could see easily people having a tapping point.
So we got 2 episodes left. What's our we know next season's last season. Is it the start of the camp? Like, is it?
Yeah, he takes over.
Yeah. The coup happens
the
last
coup,
episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Interesting.
Gen V girl will be back or whatever to do some touching some people and making them fucking...
Oh, yeah. Hopefully Bloody McGee comes back. Because she was excellent in Gen V. And I wonder if we're ever going to get any more puppets. Because he's still around.
Yes.
And yeah, so watch Gen V. If you haven't watched Gen V, because you have missed out on some shit and you'll realise who some extra characters are. But yeah, 2 weeks left to bring that shit on. Yeah. And it's done. That sucks. What's after that? Do we get season 3 of Loki or something?
No.
Agatha!
What?
Agatha.
That's not happening, is it?
It's happening! It's really happening! And it's a musical, so you'll love it, bro.
What? The fanfare has just been, and the hype for it's been amazing. I have not seen one.
Well, I don't know when it's coming out. I'm
Yeah,
just
nothing's.
fucking-
This
you know,
year,
I
though?
have no idea.
Okay.
It is happening. It's being filmed and
No
stuff.
clue. No fucking clue.
She is excellent, so we'll see. Oh, Catherine Hahn.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, that brings us to our film flashback.
Okay. So it's Dave's mystery round.
Yep.
His movie that we have to pick what his idea was Welcome... Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Yep.
Starring Roddy Piper. So I chose a movie starring a wrestler, Hulk Hogan, in Suburban Commando. I had not watched this movie since 1991 or 1992, I would imagine.
Yeah, 91 is when it came out.
Yep.
It's like this is his second movie after No Holds Barred.
Yep.
I probably would not have seen it since it first got come out on video.
I would have watched the shit out of it that first 6 months.
Absolutely. Watched it a lot. And I remember renting it all the time.
Yeah.
I liked it.
What'd you like about it, Dave?
Oh, it's just an easy watch. I like easy watches.
What's easy about it? The awesome acting, or the terrible script, or the shit special effects?
There was some
or
fantastic acting in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher Lloyd was fantastic.
Shelley Duvall's always great.
Yeah.
There's a
His
downside.
boss is fantastic.
I like him.
Yeah.
He's great.
Acting was the best bit. Hogan's Hogan.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Everybody else is pretty
Taker
good.
being a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Who was that with Taker? Next to Taker.
Some dude.
Oh, is it?
Undertaker's not even signed
I
with
know,
Vince yet,
but-
right? So it's just two dudes that come to casting call. Oh, you'll do, and you'll do.
Yeah, he was what, Dan Spivey still? Not Dan Spivey. What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Executioner.
He's a space cop sort of dude who gets told he's got to go to Earth for 6 weeks to rest and take a break while he powers his ship repairs. So he moves into family's spare room or
Not a
whatever.
spare room. His fucking garage that he was using, and she took it over and put doilies over his drill. That was fucking weird. Anyway,
It might be the most Christopher Lloyd, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's just...
bumbling.
The amount of
fumbling.
stuff
Yeah.
that they've just taken from other movies.
Well, the movie starts with the most blatant Star Wars
Wars
rip-off you
rip-off.
ever see. It is just A New Hope's opening, like the shot.
The tracking things they use are the
But cheap as shit.
Yeah, the tracking things they use are the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yes.
ghost chick. Yeah.
Yes. Everything is just.
Lot of movie. I think they ripped off Back to the Future with the skateboards at the end.
Yes.
Just a lot of musical cues are ripping off other shit. It's fucking.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Movie's not great.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But like watching it, because I had not seen it since it came out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I remember all of this.
Everything.
Everything. Because that's how many times I watched it. If you'd asked me what the movie was about, I would, before I watched it again,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'll give you a vague.
Yeah. Just he's the spaceman and he's staying in the house. Like I wouldn't be able to tell you about the Japanese friggin'
No,
contingents
yeah.
and stuff like that.
It's a shame that they didn't come to him after and go, "Oh, you're the guy that made the plans. We'll hire you or something."
My favourite bit of the movie, Dylan, Christopher Lloyd finds Hulk Hogan's outfit, so he goes to be a superhero for a night. He saves his girl that's going to get maybe get raped by two guys in a thingy. And
Maybe.
Well, maybe.
Allegedly.
They may have had other plans. Maybe just murder her. I don't know. But he saves, and she's like, "Oh, thank you. I'll do anything." And like very implied. And he's the groin armor all lights up and shit. I'm like, this is a kid's movie. Fantastic.
Backs off slowly. He's like,
Yeah. No. It's all right. Just don't
Go about your day.
Wow.
Yeah, the armor was ready to comply.
The
So this is why I really picked up a Dave Singh.
Oh,
Sam Hill, it's the
genital.
flap.
Yeah,
It's the flap.
That's right. It's genital.
So if you don't get Robin Hood Men in tights next,
Yeah, it's trash.
It's trash.
but lovable.
I think it'll be probably another 30 years before I watch it. But I can't say I didn't enjoy myself.
No.
Which is more than fair.
That was Hogan singing in the beginning, right?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Hogan, like, sort of rapping, sort of.
Yeah.
What?
That's fucking excellent.
What the fuck are you saying to me right
No,
now?
no,
You tell
no.
me.
He was just saying like two or three words.
It's talking.
Yeah, he was
okay.
talking.
But it's got, like, this weird,
jive
like,
to it.
yes. Because the music's sort of like a
Synth.
synth hip-hoppy sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Because it's early 90s, so, it's all hip-hop.
91.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Jesus. Okay.
You just got to watch the first 5 minutes, Dylan, to see the Star Wars ripoff.
Yeah.
And then the Hulk Hogan singing.
Yeah, we'll let you off after
That's
that.
it. And the mime. The mime's a great running gag.
Yeah, it sort of went around too much.
Yes.
Just one time too much. Wasn't my movie.
I needed one more time for it to be funny. It's because of you.
Wait till you find out what the theme was.
I think we already know.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Fantastic. Yeah, it is what it is. The boss is fantastic.
Yeah.
You get stuck with the Japanese people that Christopher Lloyd's an architect. So the boss just steals,
it off,
fucks him over.
Steals all the work.
But like, so he's supposed to come for a meeting, but Christopher Lloyd's doing Hulk Hogan shit. So the boss stalls by
All
talking-
night.
Yeah, all night.
All night.
Talking about Godzilla and
Other
Mothra. And he's like, I didn't know any more Japanese.
He's so good in. He's got a very small role in Best in Show, where it's one of the guys that Eugene Levy's wife sleeps with everybody, and it's one of the guys that she slept with, and on the way through they're going to visit, and he's like a police negotiator, and he's just an absolute piece of shit. The son's up on the roof with the dog. He's like, "Get down here, or I will stab you in the eye with a fork," and all this shit. I'm like, this guy's a police negotiator. It's fucking excellent. He plays such
He's
a good
great.
asshole.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's great.
He's great. 5.
I'll give it a 7.
3. That's right. He's the dad in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
Because I can't give it more.
I'll never watch it again.
But it is what it 100% is.
But it's just an easy watch.
I'm just seeing what else Dave's given fucking 7.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
There's movies like that where you're just like, I enjoy
I get it.
It's
Yeah.
trash.
It's
but-
dumb.
Yeah.
No, it steers
I
towards
get it, just not that
my...
one.
You know? put on background and just
You know,
do
I
other shit,
understand.
you know.
Dylan.
Yes.
So, did you think of a movie?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Tommy's gonna like this one just as much as
Beautiful.
Jason's movie.
Oh no.
My selection for Dave's Mystery Round is The Princess and the Frog. Disney.
Okay.
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 Yeah, I think it was their last 2D animated
Yeah.
kind of princess movie.
When do you guys want to reveal what?
Well,
And
it'll probably be
after-
after his movie.
After?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerk.
When we give
At the end.
At the end?
Dylan scores,
Yeah.
and then it'd be like, okay, Dave.
Okay. Alright.
How did you think it was going to work, Dave? Besides, because I didn't think there was any
well,
other
we've never
way.
done this before.
No.
So, yeah.
But why would we do it now? There's no point of
No,
watching.
no,
the
I
film.
wouldn't say what it was. I'll just see what you
Yeah,
guys
now
thought
after
of.
Dylan,
yeah,
we'll
like-
go around and
Oh,
say
so
what we
we just go around now and I can't...
No,
No, no, no,
no.
We'll still watch the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
no,
we'll do
don't
it
do it,
after.
don't do it.
Yeah, don't worry. Anyway,
Alright.
bye.
Thank you for joining us. Please like, comment, subscribe, give us a review. We will be back next week with more of this. See you later.
We should have some video this time.
Hopefully.
No, don't do it.
If I don't fuck up somehow.
Yeah, Shredder.
Don't bother.
That's racist.